playing Build a Boat for Roblox, guys. Okay, well, so if you heard the title, yes, I am building a tractor. So, for this build, actually, we're going to be needing monster truck tires. Since usually the back tires, well, this can be old tractor. I think old tractors do have bigger back tires. And then, like, smaller ones in the front. Oh my, this is going to be so weird. Okay. So, I guess we can get started. So, let's get started with building the, thing. The thing that goes next to it. So, I guess let's get started. Let's speed this up. Hopefully my editing thing works today. Hey. Now let's speed it up right now. I do not know how to do this since, guys, this would do it's not gonna be able to move since this is in its area. I got to get that button down. that's better. But so do you really just like not do that? To be honest, guys, it's gonna be very real Jackal. Okay. The other kind of did some bad stuff. I feel like I can barely even delete that. So, if you do not know, I think that's made out of plastic. Okay, well, we're just gonna, I guess, get started with building we're gonna stretch that all the way out to the monster truck tile and do that. And just do that. And then we're just gonna paint it green. Bam. There we go. Okay. So now if you can tell it's gonna be green tractor. Now we're just gonna clone this. It's gonna be big old tractor, but it's gonna be one of the expensive ones. Why did I clone it right there? Okay. Now we're gonna just rotate this. Do not look how much gold I have. Let's say I just been gold grinding. So yeah. Ah! I thought I was gonna get crushed. Okay, do that. We're kind of good. Though kind of want to end like that. I think that's okay. Now we're gonna move it. It's gonna be fat tractor. Oh, not clone. I do not have got any more back wheel monster truck tires. Okay. I'm gonna move this up a little bit. Place my good old seat down. And let's see. Okay. Okay, both of them move. That's good. Though, if you look, the tractor would be like leaning. So what we got to do to have it not really be, leaning, is we're gonna have to move this. Okay, bunny. But what we're gonna have to be doing is moving it like that. I think that should be good. We're gonna have to be leaning it like that. Nope. I want it to be kind of good looking. Okay, I think that should be kind of perfect. Yep. Okay. So if we look, we got both of those monster truck tires in. Just turn some wood. Oh, not wood. At least it's cardboard. I don't think that's really good for bunnies. Wood. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Now we're just gonna do that. Basically gonna clone this since okay, actually I want it to be like kinda like a point. Kinda. I'm not gonna copy that. Okay, there we go. Now we're gonna, it's a little bit glitchy, guys. Sorry for that. We're gonna add like a little seat down right here. Boom. It's controlled from both of those wheels. And we're gonna add like a little front seat. This would be a little bit darker wood or plastic, whatever. And let's see. This is kind of a big old tractor, but it's okay. Okay, let's see. We're gonna add like a little control panel right there that will not have anything on it though. It's just gonna be a little attachment. We're gonna make this dark wood or dark thing, and that's kind of it for the captain's area. And why not? We're just gonna add some of these like that, and then like that. Move, copy, clone, whatever you can do. And then we're gonna clone this a little bit up like that, and move it like that. And then we're gonna paint it like one of these will be red. One of these will be not the poop color, like that. And then one's gonna be, why not this color? There you go. So we got those buttons right there. And I add another button that's gonna be like insane mode. That would not work, sadly, though it's just gonna be a cool button. And we're gonna stretch that a little bit out. And we're gonna do that. Okay, that's the cab right there. This is gonna be such a good tractor, guys. Though, I don't. Is someone building something insane, or is it just my recording thing? I don't know, guys. Though, let's see, why not like that? Okay. And then we're just gonna stretch that right there, like that. And then we're gonna do it like that, and we're gonna clone it as course. We just got to clone it. And then I'm gonna do this. Okay, as course I'm gonna have to move it since it kind of looks ugly with that being right there in my spine. And then we're gonna do like that. And then we're gonna move it to that little point right there. Let's see. I don't know if that looks good or not. Okay. Well, anyways, we're just gonna be doing that. Though, I'm gonna have to sadly do something that I don't know how to do. So, if you look, I got, let's just, hopefully I can speed this up, but let's speed this up if I can. Right now. Okay, guys, So it's not the best, but to be honest, I cannot do better. I don't even know really how to make a tractor or anything, but this is my first time. Come on. Okay. Now we're gonna place these wheels down. And we're gonna add like a real level right here. A real one. Let's see. Okay, right here. That should be right there. And then we're just gonna unconnect it from this. And connect it from here. Well, connect it from here, I meant. Boom. And then we're just gonna put that, connect that to there, and that to there. Okay. Now, if I'm correct, I should probably lower this. Let me do that real quick, and hopefully nothing falls or breaks. Oh yeah, that was not connected. Okay. Let me anchor everything real quick. And let's rotate this. It got to be connected. Okay, I'm gonna rotate this. I got to put this at 0.1. Oh, why not just 0? Okay. That's a bit too lean. Okay, I think that's probably good. And we're just gonna move that at 0. It's not the lowest that you can get, but it's still kind of low. Okay. We're gonna connect that to a little bit, like that. And then like that. Like that. There we go. That's probably good enough. Now let's unanchor it. Hopefully nothing falls off. This is a kind of weird tractor, and something just fell off, and that's the... I've got to anchor everything once again. Anchor. Okay. We're gonna... Let's see, we're gonna have to figure this out. Okay, this is not going good. This video is already 18 minutes. Okay. Well, for me it is. Maybe for y'all it's like around a little bit less. Okay. We got that done. We're gonna do this. Attach that. And then clone this. Like right there. Okay. Now we're gonna add the wheels, and hopefully it actually works and turns and does everything that tractor should do. This is probably the worst tractor I really have never built a tractor. Okay, and we're gonna add it, as course, the lights, since you kind of need a light on a tractor. So that's but I feel like all tractors will just okay. No, and why can I not do that? Okay, there we go. Now we're just gonna paint this white, and then we're gonna paint the rest green. I don't know what kind of mess this is, but okay. There we go. That's way better. Now let's raise this a little bit, since if you look, the wheels are like in the ground. And hopefully it's not gonna break or anything. Okay, that's good. Though, does it drive? Wait, oh my, it flies. I can see that. Oh my, oh, it's like broken. That's great. Okay, let me go ahead and save this real quick. I got to be since these buttons are mixed up now. F activate. Okay, well, let me save this. To be honest, I'm just gonna buy another slot. And I just spent a lot of gold. Now, let's save this and name it as course. I don't know what to name it. I guess high. There you go. One of mine's already okay. Now, if I'm sure enough, it should load. Yes, it did load it in. Okay. Well, I guess if you liked that video, you can like and subscribe. This tractor is just too funny. Peace out.